So I got here from a video that I put up a while ago. Someone recommended this in the comments. It's called the Cult of Supreme Being. So the Cult of Supreme Being was a form of deism established by Maximilien Robespierre during the French Revolution as the intended state religion of France and a replacement for its rival, the Cult of Reason, and of Roman Catholicism. So it seems like they're trying to I don't know, make an alternative state religion. Interesting. It was unsupported after the fall of Robespierre, which is I was watching what's that movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Napoleon. And they had the fall of, or they showed the execution, I think it was, or the suicide. It was a suicide, a failed suicide, if I remember correctly, of Robespierre. Anyways, fascinating, and I can recommend the first half of that movie. I still haven't seen the end of it because it's long. Anyways, it was unsupported after the fall of Robespierre, and along with the Cult of Reason, it was unsupported after the fall of Robespierre, and along with the Cult of Reason, was officially banned by First Consul Napoleon Bonaparte, so he got rid of them. What if there's anything here that can show us here? Religious. This will be interesting. So Robespierre believed, I'm reading religious tenets, believed that reason is only a means to an end, and the singular end is virtue. He sought to move beyond simple deism, often described as Voltairean by its adherents, to a new and, in his view, more rational devotion to the Godhead. The primary principles of the Cult of Supreme Being were a belief in the existence of God, a God, and the immortality of the human soul. These beliefs were put to service of Robespierre's fuller meaning, which was a type of civic-minded public virtue he attributed to the Greeks and Romans. This type of virtue could be attained only through the active fidelity to liberty and democracy, belief in a living God and a higher moral code. He said were constant reminders of justice and thus essential to a republican society. All right. I'm a little confused. Did it have a Bible? Did it believe in the Bible? Did it have its own Bible that they what's the thing? What's the festival? So to inaugurate this new state religion, Robespierre declared that 20 prairial year 2, so 8th, what the hell is prairial 2? Holy cow, they had their own calendar? I'm so ignorant about this French Revolution. Prairial was the 9th month. Oh my gosh, it's almost like they're going back to I don't know, let's keep reading. So, would be the first day of national celebration of the Supreme Being, and future Republican holidays were to be held every 10th day. The days of rest in the French Republican calendar, which is the revolutionary calendar. Interesting. So it didn't last a while. It only lasted from 93 to 05. Every locality was mandated to hold a commemorative event, but the event in Paris was designed on a massive scale. All right. I don't have patience to read all this. Let's look at the pic. The tricolor. Doesn't look like it's not like they're not sacrificing animals, and they're not doing like any crazy worship like the Romans, which is a bit, what's the word? Not lame, but it's I'm expecting more. It's like overrated. It has quite the name. Anyways, that's it for this one.